Good.
Good, what? We ready to go or no?
We are live.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today. With us, we have Patty Archer, who is the president of the Miramar Pembroke Pines Chamber of Commerce and also the Western Florida Chamber of Commerce. Patty is here to let you know the benefits and also the pros of joining a Chamber of Commerce. Patty holds a Bachelor in MIS e-commerce from the Barry University, where she studied management information systems with a concentration in e-commerce. Welcome today, Patty Archer.
Thank you, Tara, and thank you, Paul, for having me, and also the city for having me. I can go ahead and share my screen.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. As my friend Tara there said, my name is Patty Archer. I'm the president of the Chamber of Commerce. We have a sister chamber of Weston. That's why you see Weston in our bio. We are certified as a U.S. Chamber accredited 4 stars. It's very difficult to have that. We're very happy to have that as well. And we're also certified as a chamber ourselves. So if you learn nothing, is that there's top 5 decisions that you make in life. And the number 2 in almost 10 or 5 decisions that you make in your life is the circle that you surround yourself with. And that's very important because as a business owner, or are you trying to be a business owner yourself, you have to be with like-minded people. And it's important because we actually strengthen the economy. You think probably that you're a small business owner of 10 or 5 or 15, but we strengthen the economy definitely as part of community. Here at the Chamber, we are your advocate. We hold your hand. We are your liaison. With all of this going on with the pandemic and everything around us, we have been able to sustain our members by helping them through the transitions of everything that has been going on. We're swimming together at the end of the day because we're all here in business together. A little bit about us. We've been established since 1969. We're 50 plus years old. We have been here. We love our chambers. We're 600 plus members from all sizes, from you are at home, from you are 100 plus. And according to the Small Business Association, businesses that are 100 and down are what constitutes as a small business. And we're here for you. No matter if the one-man shop, if you're the two-man shop or the mom and pop shop, we are here to help you. We have big corporations such as Memorial Healthcare, as well as Spirit Airlines, and we have different events that you can interact with them as well. So being governed by 16 board members, we do have a lot of input from our cities as well, because we do have 2 assigned seats from the cities, one from Miramar and one from Pembroke Pines, that are constantly feeding us things that is affecting the businesses, as well as what can we do with the businesses and how can we swim together and navigate all these waters together, as well as we're here for you. We're advocates. We're your voice. 100%. We had our first breakfast today after a while. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know what happened from the end or to the beginning from a year ago, but we had 53 people from full capacity from where we were at to be. We had a state representative there. We had 11 new members, so we're constantly thinking of how to innovate for the new members. Within that, we are serving Southwest Broward County. The importance of this presentation per se is, how are you in the city of Miramar, serving the city of Miramar, and how can we help as well? What does your investment give back to you as a business? Opportunities and resources. It is important for us that you are connected. This is the best second decision that you will make in your life, because you're surrounded by people that are just like you. Opportunities that we do have with meeting other people from your same industry, as well as resources that we can provide to you. So during COVID, we did provide a lot of businesses with PPE gear, thanks to the cities that were helping us, as well as what to do in the middle of a transition like this, in the middle of a pandemic, how do you survive as a business? We have different platforms that we help businesses with. And one of them was amazing because we have mastermind. So most of us were like, okay, all we're doing is Zoom. What do we do? So our backgrounds ended up being the showcase of us. We ended up putting information in our background. That's something that we innovated and renovated to see how else can we target, since a lot of businesses were closed. A lot of our businesses were also suffering through the pandemic, but we were also able to help them navigate through what resources that were available for them. Other businesses, since we had masterminds, since we had referral groups and businesses getting together, they kind of came together and they were like, this is what you should be doing as a business. Maybe in your industry, you should be doing this or that. And one of the examples that I had was, I never in my life had done business letters in hand. I thought that was old fashioned, but I started doing that. I started calling different members and saying, hey, how are you doing? At the end of the day, if you're there at the beginning, only caring how they're doing, remember now that gates are opening, floodgates are opening. They'll remember that you were there. So we become a very strengthened community, helping other businesses and helping one another. Networking, of course, networking is the caveat of joining the chamber. It is so important because there are businesses that are surrounding this area, but there's also businesses that are not located in Miramar that they're trying to look for businesses to come into Miramar. So that's an opportunity for the members and the people that are in Miramar. Publicity and credibility. We do have our dashboard that once you become a member, we give you access to it. You're able to talk to different members, different officials as well in different events. We do have our city commission. Miramar is very active in our ribbon cuttings, and they're very active in our events. How else would you be able to meet those people in a more relaxed environment and also talk to them? So we become your advocate, but at the same time, we develop platforms that you're able to also meet those. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. What is the chamber? What is being part of the local chamber says to you? Miramar Pembroke Pines has been more than 50 years. And it's important to understand that it tells you as a business that you're involved in the community, that you care about your customers and you're reputable. And that's important because perception is key for a lot of businesses that want to do business with you. But we did an incentive that was pretty cool. We did hashtags, so you had to buy within the city of Miramar or Pembroke Pines. In this case, we do have a lot of people in Miramar that have different businesses, not necessarily places to eat, but I enjoyed myself going to places and putting the hashtag MPPRC. So it gives awareness. Facebook, social media is the digital world it's a unique platform that today we have different friends and everything, but they can see, oh, there's another place opening. And that's what we provide with our ribbon cuttings, but that's what also we provide with different events that we do. We were doing lunch mobs, which is during the pandemic, which is you can go ahead and order in or order out and bring it back to your household, but also give an opportunity to support our Broward County, to support our businesses within the cities that we serve. Our goal, we're just here to engage you. We created this chamber kind of logo so you can remember what it means. Community helping access to helping businesses enabling resources. And in the bottom, it does say 44% of the people are more likely to buy from you, but yet when they think favorably of your business. But 63, once you're part of a chamber, it works in their head because they're like, you know what? They're a sustainable business. They're a business that want to be part of a community, want to strengthen the businesses, want to strengthen the local shops, and it helps out our community be stronger. We engage businesses with one another with different platforms that we do. And what do our members say about joining the chamber? This is my favorite part. I highlighted something because it is not only about, oh, I'm a member and that's it. You can see live stories. We have many videos in our bio as well of people joining the chamber through the pandemic, through all of these different platforms. We see people saying, thank you for the chamber. Before I was a president of the chamber, and I still have my own business for 17 years at the city of Miramar, I was in one girl shop. Right now, I'm serving over 57 clients. with telecommunications. So, for example, I see one that is completely dear to my heart, which is the last one that says, I came out of my shell. I completely came out of the shell. What does that mean? There are some people that were not into the networking, they were not into giving presentations. They would not even show themselves on Zoom because it was frightening for them. And you can see here it says, being a member of the chamber has had me come out of my shell through public speaking and one-on-one interactions. Because these groups and these networking, they give each other ideas. They help one another and they say, hey, I think it's best that you present your product this way, or maybe through this pandemic, maybe you can do this another way. So another one is building relationships with local businesses. That is one of the ones that I've been talking about and we've been hammering about building the relationships. At this point in our lives, it's all about relationships. We do business with people that we know, like, and trust. And there's nothing like the chamber. I have a lot of people calling here saying, hey, do you know a plumber? Hey, do you know somebody that can help me with my walls? That can help me with my estate plan? Yes, it's easy. Our website does have the capacity of going and putting advanced search and putting a keyword, and it gives you all the companies that we have under that category. And the typical, it has expanded my sales and has gained a great circle of networking for different people. This is important because we strive to make sure that we have platforms, we have events for people to continue to meet. These groups that we have as a referral group that I'll talk about in a little bit, they have been joining. They have been together for the whole entire year through Zoom. They have done different things, breakout rooms, to do more of a personal touch, even though via Zoom. We've had people from other countries as well as from other cities join us as well. So you can see here in the regular events, we have the membership breakfast. We just had one today. It was a great turnout. We were able to match members, new members, ribbon cutting to come out and talk to other members. It is such an easy way of networking because at the end of the day, you have people that are in the same form as you are trying to get connected with other people. And what if that person that you want to be connected is a friend of mine or is a connection of mine? I could just say, hey, by the way, Patty, this is Jose. Jose, this is Patty. We have Net at Night, which sometimes converts into after hours. We have ribbon cutting. So if you have a business and you have not done a ribbon cutting, we'll organize all of that for you. We have different ways of advertising those things as well. For example, we do have a very close connection with the city commission, and we go ahead and talk to them and book it in their calendar so they can come. Business expos that we do every so often, training opportunities. It's not only about the business side, but also about the personal side. How are you going to strengthen your business? How are you going to learn what's going out there? So how about a whole entire place that you can call, the one place that you can come to for you to grow as a person, for you to grow personally, how you get organized, how you do everything. Members only event and many more. That's what we are all about. We're a member-driven organization. We strive for our members to be content, happy, to know that there's different events that were there for you. Our rate is low just so you can go ahead and keep on going to different events because we want you to come to the event. That's what we're here for. So we have an average of 2.5 events per week for members. And these events include networking, ribbon cutting, training, you can name it. Referral groups. These are the groups that I keep on talking about. It's a very close niche opportunity to be one per category. We have referral groups that are made up of different professionals in this business that we're in, and also as a small business that you may be. We have different ways of networking. This is one of them that we love because during the pandemic, they just kind of innovated. They were in Zoom. They were helping each other do their 30 seconds. How about knowing that you can strengthen and practice those 30 seconds just by being part of the chamber? You're in these groups and you say, hey, Paul, can you go ahead and look at my pitch and see what I can do better? These groups are made about for 20 people or less. Per category, we have 2 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, and they meet every single week. It's another form of networking constantly, and it's people that are just like us in different communities, as well as in different types of businesses, that we all help each other out. But the whole strive of this is to make sure that we give and get referrals. Advertising and marketing opportunities, we have member-to-member deals. How else do you go ahead and spread your message to 4,000? There's no other way that you can do that. And it's an amazing opportunity, because what about if there's somebody within that that also knows, oh, I should get in contact with this person? So it's one-on-one email campaigns that we do provide to 4,000 people. We have website advertising, which we have banners. When people log into the website, they can go ahead and look at everything that we offer. Social media advertising. We have followers on Facebook and on Instagram. There we do provide the ribbon cuttings, what's going on, what are the issues affecting the businesses, and event advertising. We do have different advertising depending on the event. So one of our typical one is Pinnacle that is coming up. And in that, we have marketing materials that you can go ahead and advertise. You can go ahead and sponsor an event, and your name is all over the event. And I'm sure when the pandemic is over, or we're a little bit more clear to open, we do have Sip and Wine, which is one of our biggest events that we offer to restaurants that are not part of the chamber, but they become part of the chamber, seeing all the attraction that they have. So how do you do all of this? This is very simple. And how is the city going to help you? So I was a little bit confused with maps and everything, because I'm part of Puerto Rico. So, but just think about it this way. You're west of University, the city helps you. East of University, the city helps you. So it's a win-win. So west of University is what we call the Business Historic Miramar. There, you're eligible to receive $310 towards your first membership. And not only that, there's more. $200 toward your second year. And then after that, $100 towards your third year. Our membership dues are $275 to $310. And the city offers an amazing amount of opportunity to help you. So why not take it? But there's certain rules. You have to attend 3 events. There are 3 events of your choice, plus maximize your membership. We do this so you can understand what you're investing your money in. And that's very important to us, because we want you to have the knowledge of what you're investing your money in. And it's any type of business. You can be at home. Now with everything shifting around, a lot of people are recognizing that they have to be at home to do their business, or they can be at home. So we have all different types of businesses. All you got to do is, in the bio, we have an application, and we also have an application for the chamber. Hand those 2 things to us, come to maximize your membership, and you become a member. Then we follow up with you to come to those 3 events that you have to do within 6 months, or you can go ahead and do 3 events in 2 months, and you complete a form, and you can continue for 1 year. And then the second year, you have to do the same, so we can know that you know all the rules. And maximize your membership, we go over everything that the chamber offers, and it's for your knowledge to make sure that you are completely invested in the chamber. And it's a win-win situation. What better than this city? I have not heard of any other city that has done this. They want to help the business community, and that's very important. Your investment matters to us, and that is one of the most important things. I think Paul just told me that, where can I get the presentation? I can go ahead and put it in a PDF and send it to anybody that's put their email out in the chat, as well as to Paul, myself. Your investment matters to us. Opportunities and resources. We talked about that earlier. We want you to grow your business through the variety of programs. Publicity and networking. Join the chamber, connect you to potential clients, and increase your visibility and credibility in the community. How? Just let us know. Once you become a member, let us know what you're targeted. We sometimes cater too much, I would say. I'm very typical and known for, hey, let's have a conversation for 20 minutes, and I'll tell you exactly how the chamber can be of synergy to you. We also have different events per category, and we also have different committees. So no, it's not only about you coming in and we just leave you out to do your own networking. Yes, you have to put effort, but we're here to help you. and kind of guide you and tell you what is the helping hand to go ahead and meet those certain types of people for those committees or for those events. We give you access to information. We are constantly trying to study what is affecting the businesses right now. What are we going through that would affect the businesses as well? Advocacy, we're your voice, 100%. And today we had state representatives come to the breakfast, and that's important. When you start seeing your city commissions and you start seeing your representatives out there, and you can talk to them with an ease than just trying to call a random number and trying to reach out to them. That's important. They care about your members, especially City of Miramar. Events and opportunities to network. We're getting involved in the community. We have different events, different platforms, whatever works for you at this time, and we're constantly innovating to our events. So for example, one of the best events that we do have is the tasting. This is one of the best events that we have, as well as other food, because it's a way to socialize, but also to ways to know. So our members care about how do you get to know us. It's a ways to know different restaurants. It's a good place to walk around with your friends, with your family. It's only $10. The proceeds go to a charity and also to the charity of a choice. Pembroke Gardens is holding a job fair. So constantly we are here trying to help our members of different things that they can do, especially with job fairs, things opening up as well. We're hosting this and many of our members are coming. Maximize your membership. This is the member orientation that we do have. Our next one is June 22nd at 9 a.m. And you can call the chamber, or you can go ahead and go to the calendar events, which I've also located in the bio, to help you out, find out what else can you do to join the chamber. So learn about member benefits, connect with smaller businesses, learn how the chamber can provide a return on investment for you, and meet chamber members and see how they got involved. Save the date. The next breakfast is on July 13th. We just had one this morning. Everybody's invited, as a member, as a non-member. In this platform, we go ahead and introduce you as a new member, so it'll be a great opportunity for you guys to join. And if you have any questions, as well as how these breakfasts work, how can you advertise? We have different ways of advertising for you and different ways that you can put your information out there so people can know. We had today a camp that came in and they wanted to advertise for July. So we're like, okay, come to the breakfast. We put their slide in the chamber wall, and they were in the chamber presentation, they were able to put out their information. Interested in learning more, please contact our office for answers to your membership questions. Attend a member orientation on the first Tuesday of the month and visit our website. We have different platforms that we help out different people getting connected. But the most important thing is, if you have any questions, reach out to the chamber. We have people calling here all the time. Hey, what's the best way to entertain myself? We're not that type of chamber. We're more of a business type of chamber, but yet you can still call it. This year has been rough. We're swimming together, reinventing ourselves together, and we're here to help you. We're a 501c6 chamber, and we're here to help you. We are not tax deductible whatsoever, but it is a membership that we do. It's a membership driven organization, and we care for you. We want you to be part of this. As my own part of experience, I was not a person that used to network. So don't think that you're going to come automatically here. You have to do a 10-minute presentation, or you have to network and like people. I have people here that like being in the back end, and eventually on their own, they start making presentations. They start talking about their 30-second pitch. So we'll help you. This is like a great organization to belong with, because we have masterminds. We start strategizing. Hey, Patty, why don't you try this so you can start becoming this? But the most important thing is, we'll help you through it. We're your helping hand, we're your voice, and we help everything that has to do with it. So thank you for having me.
Thank you, Patty. Such a great presentation on joining a Chamber of Commerce. We have some questions in the chat. The first one is, where can they access the PowerPoint?
Okay.
This presentation.
So this presentation is not on the website, but I can go ahead and put it as a PDF and send it to you or to Paul. And you can go ahead and distribute it as well, or they can call and I can get their email and send it out to them.
Okay. And also, well, that sounds great. We'll go ahead and put your, is it okay if they email you as well? So we'll
Yep.
put your contact information in the chat so you guys can reach out to Patty and she can provide that information to you. The next question is, how much is it to join the chamber?
Oh, good question. I covered the incentive, but not the other one. So again, east of Miramar is the city of Miramar does cover the whole entire year. And then west of Miramar, the city covers 150. So in its entirety is 310. So you can do the math right there. But we are now until the end of June letting go of the processing fee. So it's 125 for you to join.
Oh, okay. So you guys better take heed to that and join now. Get that discount. Well,
We're
thank
calling
you,
it
Patty.
We're calling it the new president's special until the end of June. So if you want to join, there's no processing fee. Normally it's 310. Now it's 275. And with the city of Miramar incentive is completely 150 minus.
Okay, excellent. Sounds good. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you, everyone.
you.
Patty Archer of the Miramar Pembroke Pines Regional Chamber of Commerce and also the Western Florida Chamber of Commerce. Thank you again.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.